D23, and I hear there's something about the Red Guardian.
I don't know what you're
Who
talking
is
about.
that?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, so let's get the news out of the way for Red Guardian. Why don't you give us some drops on this? Daniel, this is the time you can talk.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Okay,
well,
well,
the whole time.
I don't even know what day it was announced, but
It was it was announced during D23. I think it was the first day.
it was okay. Well, Red Guardian got announced. It's gonna be a live action, and they announced that it's gonna be David Harbour.
Yep.
From Stranger Things, which he did a great job.
He's the sheriff. I love that guy.
Yeah, they posted a poster,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks pretty good. But I didn't understand. Is he gonna be in a Black Widow movie? Is he coming into the?
He's the black. Yeah, he's a character in the Black Widow.
I thought he was a character to. Oh wait,
No,
yeah,
he's in the Black Widow movie. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the Black Widow movie.
In the
Yeah.
poster, he's on the right hand side. Yeah. But yeah, so Hooper from Stranger Things is
Hopper.
going to be in the
Hopper.
MCU. Hopper, I mean,
yeah.
from the MCU. They're going to be in the MCU.
Yeah,
so
I was
that'd be
pretty excited about that.
Did you end up watching his Hellboy?
How what? Yeah,
Was it any good?
I'm waiting for it to go on
that was
sale.
okay.
Is it okay? All right, I'll have
That
to
was
check it out.
okay. Not really. My thing is like, if you're gonna change the actor, it always ruins the movie. Especially that they just changed the actor. I'm not gonna really like it.
Yeah.
That's how I am. So it's okay.
I don't know. I like this. I like the image of Hellboy better in this new
Really?
one than I do in
It's
the
more
old
like
one,
a
yeah.
demon, like more
Yeah,
demon.
yeah. Said too comic bookish.
Yeah.
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 We also have Black Panther 2. We have a confirmation that it's going to be coming May 2022. Sorry. Black Panther 2. I can't wait for this.
So far away.
I know. Well, we have so many other
You
movies.
said
and
2022?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
I
2.5
think his
years
villain,
away.
and one of the reasons they want to push it back so much, I think his villain's going to be Namor. And they don't want that to be too Aquaman-y. So they want to like space it out a little bit more. What do you think about?
I don't think space is gonna do it for you, but okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
so I know Squeaks. You're familiar with Namor, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
What about the rest? You know what Namor is?
No.
So he's basically. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. He is the Aquaman of
Yeah,
the MCU
yeah.
or the Marvel. He is generally usually a villain of Black Panther, but he's also a hero too. It's just because you got to think Black Panther controls this huge. He's a king of his own country, and then right in the ocean you have the king of the ocean, and they're always warring with each other.
Oh, okay.
He's a really cool character. He's one of my favorites on the old Marvel Alliance games.
Hey, really? Oh,
Yeah, he was really good in the old Marvel games. Is there any other villains you guys would want to see fight against Black Panther in this Black Panther 2? I'm going with you, John.
Nah, not that I could. Not off the top of my head. I don't know.
No.
Pulling a rabbit out of the hat, I would like to see. What'd you call him?
Craven?
Craven. Yeah. But we know that by now.
Yeah.
But
think
that's why I was like,
he's
if it do some
Sony.
magic trick and that happened, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I would want to see? Static Shock come in because I know in the TV show
What
Black
the
Panther was in
fuck?
it,
Static Shock's DC.
but they had a Black Panther.
Is Static Shock not DC?
I
Google
thought
it. You
was
want to double
DC.
check that?
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Check that.
They had
I
a
thought it
Black
was DC.
Panther.
This is the second
They
time
had
in this
or
episode.
am I thinking something different? No. In Static Shock, I remember there was a Black Panther, but it could be a different character then.
Was it Big Hero?
Google says
Static
DC.
Shock.
DC. Okay.
No, wait.
All right. So
me
Static
Google
Shock for this getting a second shout out in this podcast. That's pretty amazing. But yeah, I'm excited for him. Okay, we're getting everybody's Googling right now. Next up, we're going to see She-Hulk getting her own series on the Disney Plus streaming service. This will have Hulk come in to introduce her. Bruce Banner will be introducing her into the world.
The actor from the movies.
Yeah,
Hulk?
so we're actually
Okay.
going to have Bruce Banner. Yeah, so it'll be
Same.
yeah.
Is
Mark-
he going to be stuck as a
Ruffalo.
Green Hulk still? Right.
I think so. I
Okay.
think that's yeah.
Okay.
See, there was a Black Panther. I'm sorry, I had to cut
What the
that.
fuck? Show me
There
this.
was a Black Panther. Black Panther right here. Boom. Black Panther.
Okay,
Black Panther.
this looks like
It's a flea market version of Black Panther.
No, see, Static
like a
Shock, Black
civil
Panther.
rights activist Black Panther. That's
Oh,
what it
that
looks
maybe
like.
yeah, both the organization.
There was a Black Panther.
All right,
I
all
remember.
right, I believe you. I
I
believe you.
remember that episode
You know what I'm
too.
Yeah,
saying?
I believe you.
This is in the 80s, it was something different.
Okay, so yeah, we're getting
Well, the comics
Don't
probably
bring
came
that
back then too.
fucking static thing again. Oh God.
That would be amazing.
I think they should make a good Static Shock. but
They could.
I don't
They
know if-
could,
I don't
they
know if
could.
it be
Definitely
a-
could.
They are
part of the
making a
MCU.
Static Shock. It's just coming to the
but it's
DC
gonna be a
universe.
tween movie.
I know. Will be, of course,
So
a show.
can Disney buy DC already?
No, please don't. Please don't. Please
Oh,
don't.
fuck
Or somebody
Monopoly.
that knows
Holy
what they're
shit.
doing. That'd be tight.
Oh,
They would
no.
own the
forget
world.
it. So I
God.
can have Disney Plus, and I'd be like, okay, let me watch them.
Who do we have that's good competition with Disney for making top quality movies? Like
Sony. You didn't hear about this awesome
Yeah,
Spider-Man
no,
movie they're working on?
Sony's terrible.
Man, if they could
Who could we root
produce as much as Disney, DreamWorks, because I love their Shreks. Kung Fu Pandas,
true,
they're
huh?
good.
And they actually have blood from Disney. Like they actually have Disney Studio before.
for?
Like the original guys that made DreamWorks came from Disney. So I mean they have that kind of quality behind them.
I just
Who-
love
who
you get the
made-
little adultist kind of jokes in there that
Yeah.
overlooks the kids, but as adults we watch it, I'm like, oh, that's
I want a
funny.
new Shrek.
DreamWorks
Yeah,
was
fuck.
Robots, right? That movie Robots.
They did do robots, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That's a deep cut. Dude, you're full of deep cuts
Those,
today.
yeah, those,
Static Shock and robots.
How to
Those
Train Your
good
Dragons.
movies.
I don't really watch them, but there's so many
I
of them
think
now.
When I
first-
do catch them, they're really good.
They're good.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, the new one's out on Netflix now because they
Yeah.
go to the theater.
the
now.
brand new one.
I actually think it is actually.
Oh,
But then
wow.
when I do see it, I'm like, that's a freaking good movie.
Yeah,
That's a solid movie.
because there's like 4 of them or something, right?
I
4 or
think
5?
there's
Three,
three, but
four?
there might be 4. There's a TV
Okay.
show too and stuff like that.
And
Okay.
then,
Yeah.
DreamWorks was Shrek too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Kung Fu Pandas having
Kung Fu
their
Panda.
series on Amazon Prime. I think
Yeah.
it's on Amazon.
Is
or
it?
Hulu.
Or,
Oh,
I,
so
know
one of
it's on- I know
no,
Netflix has
Amazon.
it too.
Netflix.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
they have a
DreamWorks,
TV series.
Maybe if DreamWorks partners with Amazon and those two together take on DC to make a whole new.
Holy
Just two
fuck,
big
doing like a
fat-
Shrek series.
That'd be tight.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, with the Kung Fu. Holy.
But I mean, to
Damn.
take DC and rival Marvel with it is what
Yeah.
I'm hoping. But,
I'm so glad we're focused on all the Disney news.
We're trying to just fight it now.
yeah, we're gonna take Disney down.
All right. Next up, so we have the She-Hulk coming out. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Game of Thrones director Matt Shakam. He will be helming the WandaVision show, and he says that Thor and Ant-Man will be on the show at some point. So they're going to be visiting on the show.
Wallace,
Next up, we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be bringing back... that's a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Falcon and Winter
It's
Soldier
whispered.
will bring back Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter. Wyatt Russell is set to play John Walker, a.k.a. the U.S. Agent. Now, that is who I thought you were first talking about when you were talking about Red Guard the whole time. U.S. Agent coming around is pretty cool. Next up, we have...
Sounds boring, Taff. Sounds
I
boring.
promise you'll love him. I know your style. You're going to like that guy. He's cool.
Honestly, I can't wait to watch Mouse Hunt.
We're talking about something.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You're so not focused today. You know that? You are a distraction, my friend. Next up, we're talking Moon Knight. Now, talk about this character. Okay. Moon Knight gets announced, and all real comic book fans out there, like the ones that know about the comic book stuff like that, are freaking out. And everybody else is like, wait, what's Moon Knight? Moon Knight, when you hear like, oh, Iron Man is Marvel's Batman, right?
Mhm.
No. Iron Man is Marvel's Bruce Wayne. But this dude is their Batman. Like the way he fights, and he has split personality, and
Hmm.
he's just an Egyptian background. He's super freaking cool.
He's more like Wolverine. Like
He's
in the
he's
trenches.
hardcore like Batman. He actually looks kind of like Batman. You've seen images
Yeah,
of Moon Knight, right?
yeah.
Have you? Do you know of Moon Knight? Do you know about him?
Very little. I think if you were to compare, he almost looks like a twisted Robin, a modern Robin with the cape and all.
Yeah.
with the hood over him.
I
like
hope
do
they
in the
don't
video
have his
games.
actual moon on the chest, because to me that seems dorky. But then again,
Yeah.
the Batman looks good too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are getting a Moon Knight. I think that I'm telling you guys, I think this will be like I think this is gonna be our like replacement for Daredevil, like that level of a show. You know what I'm saying? Like really good street fighting, and the whole time he's fighting this like split personality he has.
Who's making the show though?
Marvel. It's
Oh, okay.
it's the same team. Yeah.
It's not a Channel 13 or 31. Or,
No.
No, it'll be
This
on
is
their
DC's
tween drama.
This is Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Gotcha.
It'd be cool to see him because I know he's like a part of the Marvel Knights with Punisher, Blade, or something else that
Exactly.
they throw in there in the series. But they probably won't. But
But it's
cool.
it's a good way to kind of get
Yeah.
that new set
or
of
at least
Defenders.
tie in references. You know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Which we got that a lot in the Daredevil. We were like, oh yeah, this got wrecked after the you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and then some guy with a hammer kind of thing. So they had those references in there.
Are we getting a Steel movie again? Did you say that?
No,
I think that would go good. I think he would play good with Daredevil.
we're getting
I was gonna
insane
say,
deep
where
cuts.
the
in
fuck
this
I-
is
one.
no,
still
no.
coming from?
Steel. Remember the
Which
movie?
is also DC. Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be good with? Wouldn't that be good to play into the new Daredevil series?
Yeah, but that's DC.
Yeah.
Daredevil's Marvel.
Oh. Well, nobody knows about it. Sell it real quick when no one's looking.
Oh my God, you guys are going.
Disney, just buy DC already. We know it's coming.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
We know
You
it's
can buy
coming.
Sony.
No, we gotta
don't buy-
get with the Amazon.
Amazon's
DreamWorks
just-
thing.
To bring back Daredevil
Amazon's making Lord of
and
the Rings.
Punisher. That's what they need to
Oh
do.
my God.
Oh, Amazon's making the Lord of the Rings TV show.
Yeah.
They're also making a new Lord of the Rings game. Did we talk
Yeah.
about that
No,
already?
we have in the past. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
an MMO.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
A free
Oh, shit, we'll have
MMO.
to talk
We
about
did.
this then.
Free to play. So
Okay.
It might have been one of your add-ons.
Can't wait.
Next up, we have some footage of What If. So What If is going to be there. I'm really excited about these. I have one on the wall right there, where every episode is They don't see it on this camera.
What is
Every
that?
episode's a whole new story. It's a what if. So that what if is what if Punisher kills.
You know what's funny? I'm
There you
looking at the thing that's hanging on the wall.
Oh my God. I swear.
Looking at the sound damping.
I have
feature?
so
I was
much
like,
editing to do.
What
It's
is
unreal.
that?
Don't bother, John. I'll hang it up later on.
We'll keep that. This.
Oh my God. Thanks. Put it behind us. Okay, so and we're gonna go again. So
Oh,
what?
Mike totally blocks it. Sorry. There you go.
You gotta keep this all.
I,
It's
oh,
all
yeah.
gonna be edited out.
The video recording will have it all.
It's gonna be funny when you edit it. Daniel is not even gonna be a part of it.
Daniel's in the credits. I
I
don't
could have
understand.
sworn I talked at this moment.
Okay, so what if is their series where they explore like alternate universes or alternate ideas? So the one that they showed off here was what if Peggy Carter became Captain America? So basically, Captain America's girlfriend originally. What if she became Captain America?
We're going through the machine and getting that process.
And got buff.
Oh, okay.
And she became new Captain America. And we see all kinds of other what ifs as well. You could kind of do whatever. What if instead of Bruce Banner becoming Hulk, he decides to make an Iron Man suit and then he becomes new Iron Man. So you have a Bruce Banner version of Iron Man, stuff like that. And so, yeah, but they gave us a little bit of Peggy Carter, Captain America, which is pretty cool. And some more stuff. But yeah, those are the main ones. We hear that Kate Herron is going to be directing the Loki series.
Oh,
That's
hold
really
on.
cool.
Can we go back a little bit? On
Of
the what
course.
if? Okay. So I think we talked about this before, but we should do it again. If you had to make up any what if, what would it be? I want to hear
I
it.
think we did mention this before.
Yeah, I know.
Within
Let's just
Marvel.
bring it again.
We're gonna
Within
do
the,
that
yeah, let's
now.
go within the
Yeah,
MCU
let's do
to
that.
kind of help things out.
Yeah.
All right, Squeak, since you have an idea, go for it.
Okay. I think so. Super crazy. Wonder if the Green Goblin was switching roles with Iron Man and had his own corporation because he's hella smart too.
Yeah.
And they did everything
And
that
he
way.
has-
So Norman
It'd be super
Osborn, right?
twisted. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
So
Like
if he
that.
didn't get killed off and he kept growing in his company
Yeah.
and was trying to do good instead
Yeah.
of evil.
No, I want him to do all evil still.
So what's the difference
Ooh,
between him
like
and
a
Iron
Star
Man?
Wars.
Well, what's the difference between him and Iron Man then? With
Iron Man's not evil though.
no, I know, but
Yeah.
you're saying stay evil,
Yeah.
keep growing in your tech company.
Yeah.
He has a tech company,
Yeah.
and he's evil.
Yeah.
So we see that already
With who?
with Green
Oh
Goblin.
yeah, but I want
He
him to have a
dies,
team.
But,
Switch the Sinister Six as the Avengers, but be as bad.
that'd
so
be
make
good.
the Green
And
Goblin
he'd be the
evil
ruler
Iron
of the.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That leads a new.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Avengers of bad.
Yeah.
guys.
I wasn't thinking that far until you started questioning me.
The what if I want is what if Ultron worked as expected and it becomes a totalitarian system to where,
Apple.
no, where all of a sudden you have Iron Man has Ultron and all these other robots basically controlling everything, but they're so good at it that it becomes like this oppressive state where you're all under Iron Man machines.
Damn.
And it's like, yeah, we're at peace, but you also have to be at bed at 7:00. Like it's
Mm.
like stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's like
there is a story before there was something like that,
sounds like the X-Men future where the Sentinels took over.
basically. But Iron Man's running them, and he's like, "This is for good.
How the
Trust
fuck are
me."
you questioning all of our ideas?
We got a lot of heat in this episode.
I know.
We got Static Shock over here, and we got this guy thinking that Steel's in the Marvel
Oh my
universe.
It'd be cool.
What would you do, John?
Replace Iron Man with steel. Homemade, forged. Or
I have
forged
very
in a
bad news
cave.
for you about who's in the fucking Marvel universe.
Okay, Daniel.
Yeah.
What would yours be? I want to hear
I
this.
don't
one.
even want to say anything.
Okay.
Static shock.
Static Shock.
Yeah.
What if they added static shock?
Oh my
man.
god.
Produce mine.
I don't even know where. Okay. This next line of my thing is about the Black Widow poster, but we talked about that because
Nice.
Daniel couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait.
And then we have the trailer for the new Star Wars. Looks pretty good. I think we had the Mandalorian trailer and the movie trailer.
You liked it?
I thought it was okay.
Okay.
I hated her new lightsaber. Like we see
Is that Ray?
we see
Or
Darth
lookalike?
Ray basically,
Okay.
and her fancy lightsaber with the new Home Depot hinge.
If she is going, if that's her, and I'm sure it's not because they just want to trick us out. I
Yeah.
don't think they would really show us if she was going to the dark side. If that was really her on the dark side, why the fuck would you show us that?
I think it's just gonna be a vision. I think it's like, oh, go
Yeah.
into the tree in Dagobah and see,
Yeah.
it's like your inner self is an evil person.
I didn't know there was actually trailers.
Yeah, I'll post them on our website so you can check them out.
Okay. Did it
Yeah.
come out when I was doing clean out or something?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
You've been
okay.
your schedule this week has been pretty insane, but yeah, there's been all kinds of cool trailers. That's been the one that kind of bit the news though, is the fact that they had this like evil version of Rey.
Did her lightsaber have a big crook on one end?
No, it was like literally two lightsabers side by side, and then she like did like this like one arm little jerk, and then the lightsaber swung around and became Darth Maul lightsaber.
Oh, I see. I see.
It looks
on
so cheap to me.
Yeah, that seems janky.
I'm not a big
Just-
fan of it.
She
Just-
probably took it from like
Darth Maul.
somebody.
But she has to have taken two sabers and then be like, I want to attach these, and I'm gonna take that hinge off that screen door. And then boom, boom. And my new lightsaber is working.
My thing with seeing these trailers, though, it's pissing me off, and I brought it up to you too, is that we're seeing more new characters. We don't need more new characters. We need to wrap
there's
up
a
the
couple.
characters that we don't know fully everything about.
Yeah.
How the F, if they followed it right, like the second movie, we found out Darth Vader was Luke's dad, right?
Yeah.
We don't know shit still. And we're going to try to wrap it up with all these extra people, too,
The
on
biggest
top of
problem
it.
is that we changed directors halfway through. So then director changed too much in the middle, and then we hear time and time again, JJ's almost trying to fix the second movie with the third movie, which is like, okay, well then you need a fourth movie. Don't do that though.
Yeah.
But you're trying to correct too much, and then we're gonna get like, oh, but Snoke's not really dead, and Phasma's not really dead.
Fuck.
We'll get that kind of stuff. We already know. So one of the other big things we know, the Emperor's. We had a poster from D23 too.
Why is he alive?
The Emperor's in this.
Why?
In the extended universe, the Emperor does like get resurrected, whatever, like through a cloning program. So they could do a cloning program thing, or it could just be that she's hearing his, because there is Jedi Ghost. So it could be just that she's feeling his presence, that he's
I'm down for that more.
We could find out that Rey was a clone of the Empire, of the Emperor.
You know what we need?
That'd be
More
cool.
like movies.
Like fucking slap us all in the face.
They need to make more movies like Rogue One and stuff like that.
The one-offs that were pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Rogue One. I liked the Solo movie. I really enjoyed it.
I want a military stormtrooper movie.
Yeah.
Like, let's follow the bad guys for a while
Yeah.
and act like,
Kinda-
like we
talked
thought
about
we were
that
doing
before.
good.
Yeah,
Like,
we talked about that before, yeah.
Like make
Like-
the rebels look
like the
bad
Clone
for a
Wars.
movie.
Rogue
yeah.
One, they already had started attacking, correct?
Rogue
Yeah.
One, was.
It'd be kind of cool if they do
Was them
like
getting the
something
plans.
even before they like planned on attacking. And
Well, we're getting a lot of that in the animated series. The animated series are a great source of content. If you ever want to like see some of the
Yeah,
story,
if you
that's
get
really
that for
behind
me on a discounted price, I would watch
Gotcha.
them. Yeah.
it. Like the USB flash drive discount. Gotcha. Like
I would
that.
appreciate that because I tried looking into buying them. And I'm
No,
like,
we can be
oh,
open about
shit.
it. It's not like this is getting streamed to everybody right now and recorded on a podcast, and I'm not going to edit out.
yeah, you never got me the copies of those John Wick movies, by the way.
Okay, I'll get you those too.
Kids, don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home. Don't go to the websites.
Yeah.
Okay, the Mandalorian trailer. Did you get a chance to watch the Mandalorian
I did.
trailer? Freaking insane. I'm
Looks
so
good.
excited for
Yeah, it
this.
looks good
We have
actually.
a really good cast. Did you end up watching the Mandalorian trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Mandalorian are you guys looking forward to the most? Squeaks, you go first.
Maybe just the cringy side of the Star Wars universe.
Gritty? Are you saying
Not-
gritty?
Yeah, gritty. Is that
Yeah.
kind of what I'm going for?
Cringy's more like, ugh, but gritty's
yeah,
like,
yeah, you're right. Gritty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything we see from Star Wars is usually like polished, and this is
Yeah.
made to be like the future of space and high tech, and
Yeah.
the Empire has trillions of dollars to put
Mhm.
into every project they have, so they can build a Death Star.
Yeah.
But it's not
Sorry, I
always
just love that they're on the U.S. dollar.
trillions of pounds of
Credits.
Credits,
gold,
yeah.
gold place platinum, gold pressed platinum.
Federation, go ahead.
But yeah, like you're saying, like
Yeah.
it'll be the resistance or other cultures
Yeah.
that don't have that, and they're trying
Yeah.
to find ways to be able to compete in that same level.
Yeah, or
So,
just the low of there's no size, there's just one guy doing his thing. But like a western, that'd be kind of cool.
That's what
That's
I'm
cool.
wanting.
Yeah.
And it looks like, because a lot of these shots are these wide desert shots with him walking, or like the one where he's in the sun. They're all classic old school Western shots.
Mhm.
So I think we're getting a Western in space, and I'm
That'd be nice.
very, very excited
Yeah.
for that.
yeah.
So that'd be really cool. That's kind of what we had with Firefly, which is one of the best shows that got canceled way too soon.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it'd be really cool.
Are they gonna have the jetpacks in it too?
That-
Like,
Oh yeah, like the
does he
jet
wear
jump. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember one of them had it, one didn't, right? Of Boba and Jango.
It looks like they will have jet troopers. I'm seeing her here. They will be jet
That's
troopers
pretty
involved.
cool.
We also have first photos for Cruella. They're doing like a new 101 Dalmatians.
Sweet.
How do you feel about Emma Watson?
She doesn't. I think.
I'm-
she
Or
Or
looked
not
pretty
Emma Watson,
good.
sorry, Emma Stone.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not a
pretty
big
good.
fan of bringing Cruella back. I'm kind of tired of these live action Disney movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, they already made the 101 Dalmatians. Why are they gonna bring back?
Yeah, with Glenn
more?
Close back in the
not
day.
that they
Just-
care about our comments in social media, but a lot of people are just talking shit. Like, stop making them.
Yeah,
Like, we
just
don't need
remake
them.
the good ones. Like I thought Aladdin was pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought what was the other one? Lion King was just okay, but
Lion King was horrible.
Yeah,
Word
okay.
from word. Fucking, I'll say it.
except for how they ruined
Well, it was-
Scar's song.
No,
that song
that's
was
my
horrible.
favorite part.
Scar's
What?
song.
Yeah,
The lack of song.
I thought so. Every single song
Oh.
was so. I mean to say this, cringy to me because I was sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, there's like high notes, whatever, no emotion on these animals' faces because they
That's
made it
what's
that
too
was-
hard.
that was
real.
the
They
biggest
can't
problem.
conduct
That was the
emotion.
biggest problem.
They can't
I
convey
thought I hated the songs. I hated listening to the fucking music in that movie.
Wait,
But
hold on. Do you like the songs normally?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
you just didn't
Yeah.
like the retaking of it.
No.
Scar's song originally was really good, right? When he's
Yeah,
like pouncing around
Yeah.
and commanding the
Oh, for
hyenas
sure.
to fight for him, and
100%.
gets you all pumped up.
but in this movie, I just love how they kind of talked of the song's words, and it flowed better instead of just having this cringy ass musical and this
So-
To
really
me,
super
to
real.
me, I didn't like. To me, it felt like so out of place. Like, this
Yeah.
is broken. I didn't
Man.
care for it, but yeah, that's
Yeah, I hated the music.
So
in there.
maybe I get what you're saying. I was excited to hear the original song.
Yeah,
But what we got was better than what we could have got compared
Yeah.
to all the other songs. Like you didn't want to hear them actually try their best to do the song and it be just trashed like the other ones were.
Yeah, and like Beyonce sounded horrible to me, fucking in the main songs. But like,
I will
when-
not let you talk shit about Queen Bey.
No,
okay?
she's queen. No, you're wrong. But like the
Yeah,
When he
I'm
was
surprised
running
Can't
back-
Wait to Be
doesn't hate
King.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're young and they're singing and they're hitting these high notes, and it's like, man, I really
like
feel
it.
like they're not even fucking moving their mouths.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's how feel.
I didn't think the animation landed. I think it was just not
Yeah.
fit for. I mean, they couldn't convey.
But did you
the
like Jungle
human
Book?
Faces.
Jungle Book was okay,
I
but
thought
there
Jungle
wasn't-
Book did a good
yeah.
job.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
different about it? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was my
I
thing.
did like it.
My worst
Maybe
example
'cause you
was
got more
when Simba
Mowgli
was
in it.
crying. When Simba was crying, it was like it
Ew.
seemed so bad because you could hear the
Exactly.
voice of like a crying kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then you're looking at like that's the exact same face when
It's
you're
a
dancing
lion.
around and playing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe
All
they
right.
just did.
Anyway,
They also
we're back on
had
track.
more variety of characters in Jungle Book. So
yeah. Maybe we
like,
saw Mowgli, so it kind of took us away a little bit too.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Ooh, that's a good
Mowgli
point.
definitely would have helped.
Hmm.
Because then you get that character emotion.
Yeah. Human.
And then
emotion.
yeah, human emotion. You don't really realize.
Mhm. It's like the audience in the room to tell
Yeah.
you how you need to be feeling at the time.
All right, so then let's talk about the other live action
Getting
movie
back
coming-
on track.
Trust me, there's gonna be so much editing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Just gotta let it flow.
Good luck.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave a lot of it in. I
Just
guess
leave
what the hell.
it. I
Yeah, I'm
think
going
it's funny.
to. Yeah, hopefully they do. It's already gonna be a 2.5 hour episode.
They better.
So
Poor people.
don't talk to our stream like that. So we have the Lady and the Tramp live action movie coming up too.
Mm.
We got a picture of that. First of all, I tweeted it out. There's a guy who did the work on it. The perspectives on the poster are god awful. So what I mean by that is, when you look at the poster, it's the shot where Lady and the Tramp are eating the pasta, spaghetti's classic scene. But if you look at the hallways or the alleyway goes at this one angle. Then this building up here goes at a wrong angle up this way, and then this thing's like leaning over here. So at first you don't notice it, but if you pay attention again, look at the buildings. They just like CGI these things terribly. It's like some high school project. Like
they
it
just
looks like
lean-
CGI.
They leaned some cardboard pictures of buildings behind these dogs so they could take a picture.
It
real quick.
really looks like it looks like that. Like the cardboard's like leaning off in
Yeah,
wrong
that's
directions
retarded.
when you look at it again.
Yeah,
I'll
I
look this
seen
up.
it. I was actually excited. I was like pretty actually excited about it. But then I was like, I wonder if they're gonna make like the what was it, the Aristocats?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the
Aristocats.
Aristocats, yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, well, if you're gonna go that far, then go Milo.
Milo and Otis.
No,
No,
the Fox and the Hound.
Oh, the one with the cat that steals stuff. and
Oliver
the-
Twist.
There you go.
Oliver Company.
Oliver Company,
Oh,
which is based off of
yeah.
Oliver
Oliver
Twist.
Company.
Yeah, that's based off of
That was a good movie, by the way.
play or the
Yeah.
story.
And
I was
Balto.
hoping this Lady and the Tramp would be the dogs don't talk, and we kind of see it as more
Ooh, that'd be an
people
interesting
going with the flow.
Yeah,
Like we're seeing the people communicating instead of just the two dogs.
and then it'd be kind of cool just to see like the nuance of these two dogs hanging out,
Yeah.
and to be a quieter film. But I think that would
Yeah.
actually be more interesting than just another retelling of the movie that we already all
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm just getting really tired of these live action
Yeah.
movies.
I mean,
And continue the story. It doesn't have to be a remake of the old story. Like make a Mulan 3, 4, and 5. I don't care. Like
Yeah.
There was some footage of Mulan, but they didn't show it off to the public.
yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I'm excited for the new
Oh, I'm
Mulan.
super
I'm gonna
excited.
See it. I'm gonna see it. For
I'm
sure.
very excited
Squeaks
for the
does
new
not.
Mulan.
Oh, you guys
By
are
the way,
fucking
we're
blowing my
not-
mind
I'm
right
telling.
now.
I'm calling this right now. I called it during our Lion King one. This Mulan, live action Mulan, will be the very best live action movie they've ever made.
Let me tell you why it's not going to be.
Okay.
Because it's a cheap ass Paramount samurai movie. That's what it looks like.
Let me tell you why it is.
Okay.
Because it's a badass samurai movie and it's not a musical at all. They're not doing any of the songs.
Yeah.
Damn.
What the?
So why
I
call it
don't wanna watch
Mulan?
now.
We
You're
can
not.
sing during
There's
the
no
movie.
dragon. There's
No,
no
I
lucky
want to
prince.
I
make a
plan on
man
singing.
out of you.
There-
At least that song has to be in it. or
There's
it's not
no
Mulan.
Mushu. There's no cricket.
Yeah, that is-
She's
no,
jumping
there is a
around
cricket.
doing these. Is there now?
But
Yeah, if you IMBD, there is a cricket.
But this is a more serious movie too. Like more like a historical representation of
Yeah.
the story.
Okay, but then you're
Not-
doing 360 flips hanging in the air for like 15
Well,
seconds.
it'll
you
have
know?
that. It'll have the Crouch
What kind of
Attacker
shit is
stuff.
that? Yeah.
But what I like the idea of, hey, this isn't exactly a retelling like Lion King.
Yeah.
But what it is it's a movie that you should be familiar with the story because we've already done this story before. but let's show it in this new light. So
Yeah.
if they took Lion King and made it more of like a nature documentary, but we're watching it like Jonathan was saying, where the dogs don't talk kind of thing, then we're
I said
watching.
that, but okay.
Oh, you said that. Sorry, but you know what I'm saying? Like that would be kind of cool to watch something
Yeah.
where now you're just kind of naturally watching, like, oh man, I can't believe that one lion died,
Yeah.
but it's not being sung to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just another way of doing the same
It's
story.
so much more sad.
It would be super sad. Heck yeah.
I don't know. When I saw the flips and all that stuff, I thought this is cheap. This is
Yeah.
cheesy.
I'll say they.
If we were doing that, then it would be more serious. Then I'd rather see a Pocahontas for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a very good point. I would love to see a very good Pocahontas movie, but I want to see it more like Dancing with Wolves kind of story, and less like let's do the singing and dancing.
Be
part.
more
Okay.
of that cultural black and white between.
Right. The divide of the cultures clashing together.
Yeah, that'd be cool. 'Cause
Not let's just
everybody's
dance.
gonna cry if you actually tell that story with
Because
emotion.
then if you do these, okay, then let me I'll put my foot in your boat real quick. Okay, so,
My boat, no.
just one foot. It's okay. I'm not fully in yet. Then if you do these serious Disney, if you do these serious Disney movies that are too real now for nowadays kids or whatever the hell, then make that universe where they are like that. Because then the next one after Pocahontas, I'm gonna see Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now, see,
that's
how
one of
come
my
that would be
favorite
so
fucking
good?
movies in the world.
So I think
was good,
I think
yeah.
if we do that, if Disney starts going that route, they'll be making new Disney movies not targeting kids anymore. I mean, right now
Yeah.
the MCU is totally for kids, and that's great, and it appeals to us too, but
Yeah.
not directly, not solely. But if you change the shift to where we're the focus, and you're making those classic movies in a darker, more modern, more realistic and emotional version, I think would be
yeah.
more direct to us, and
Yeah.
kids will probably enjoy the story too, but
Yeah,
not
But
as much.
yeah. Beauty and the Beast had some songs, right?
It had
Oh,
a lot of songs.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, Cinderella didn't though. I don't think
I
Cinderella had a lot
don't.
of
You know what? I
songs.
never saw the Cinderella one.
Oh, it's good.
Is
I
it?
like it a lot. Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast are the only ones I really liked. But I do like what you're saying.
Oh, I
is,
like Jungle Book a lot. I think Jungle Book.
Oh,
is
Jungle
great.
Book, yeah.
Yeah,
That one had songs too. But I like what you're saying is Mulan won't be a musical.
yeah.
I don't like how it's not the dragon though, but whatever.
Okay,
we'll get
yeah.
going. But you're making it more serious. Then, okay, then have that. I don't know. I don't want to say universe, but have this circle of
Yeah, just
the
a
serious
series
ones
of new.
twisting it up, making
How
it
about
real.
this? All the historical ones, like Mulan, Pocahontas, and Hunchback of Notre Dame, be serious takes on the historical moments,
Yeah.
and have all the like fantasy world ones be their own musicals,
Mhm.
and then Lion King stuff like that fit in the middle. I think
Yeah,
that kind of
you know
works.
what
though.
they should do too? You guys are gonna be like, "That's stupid, Daniel. I'm
Probably.
gonna cut this out." But they need to make.
What's up, Static
Can we hit
Shock?
pause?
They need to make a live action gargoyle series.
Oh,
God, why are we talking about this all the time?
Every freaking week we talk about
Gargoyle
that.
season live action.
That went
Can't
in the
wait.
red.
Right?
I don't know how it would look live action, but
But
put gargoyles on anything and I will
boom.
watch it.
I'm
and
just
buy
like,
it.
I want to see
I'll
it.
go support
Let's
it.
make it happen, Disney.
Every week.
It was so
Cast.
good. I know we already touched on it, but we're back. It's been a long enough recording. We circle back.
They could do a good job.
Yeah.
I think they could do a good job on it. And it could be
yeah.
a series.
It would be very good.
Oh my God. See, look at that.
It would be
Now
very
you
good.
can't be hating. You
I'm
can't
not
be
hating. I agree with you. It'd be amazing. I want
But
Jonathan
would
Frakes
it
to
be
play Los Angeles.
would it be just like the old series, just redone with new animation, or would it be a little more kid friendly or a little more adult friendly? Like we're talking about?
More, I would say more.
I mean, honestly,
adult.
just retell it the exact same way, where both sides could like it a lot.
But they're kind of like in the Daredevil world because it's gonna be live
Yeah,
action.
it'd
So they're
be
kind of
like
like in the
Daredevil.
big
Yeah.
city that.
It'd be pretty much always dark, but
Yeah.
more
'Cause
at
they're at
nighttime.
night, yeah.
It's like Daredevil. It's
Yeah.
mostly.
Have
a little
bit-
It's like
yeah.
mixed, but
A little bit of the tech because of what's his name?
do it like Disney,
Xanatos.
Netflix does the Castlevania series.
honestly, I think
Damn, I like
that
that series.
that
Yeah.
would have been
That's good.
amazing. Like if they actually make a live action gargoyles. I know you're hating freaks.
I'm not
But-
hating.
Oh, he agrees.
I loved gargoyles, and I think they could actually do a
I did
good
too.
job, especially with how they make movies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They could nail it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Who
Back on track
who
with
would you
Mulan.
say?
No.
Who would you pick as the girl?
Why? The detective.
Yeah.
Was it
Her
like
name.
Megan
Diana or
Fox?
Donna or something like that? I don't remember.
Nah,
Fuck that.
I'm
Shut-
joking.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
joking.
no, not Megan.
Scarlett
Fox.
Johansson.
Ooh, Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson, that would be a good
Oh
one.
God, what's her name? The one that plays in. Oh God, I can't remember her name.
Plays in what though?
Guardians of the Galaxy. She plays Gamora.
Oh
And
yeah,
she's-
I was
Zoe's
thinking her
in-
too. I can't
Oh,
remember her
actually,
name.
yeah, she would be good.
Yeah.
Zoe Saldana.
Ooh,
That would be cool.
She
She'd be
would
perfect.
be amazing for that.
Yeah.
I think we need a message Disney
Little
and
bit
be like,
cutthroat.
look,
All right,
Get
I will.
this,
I will
get
write
that.
Disney a full casting
do
list.
it.
I'll tweet it out, but I need your help
Okay.
creating it. All right. Everybody get
Casting
your
list.
suggestions, casting list
Heck yeah.
suggestions.
Who to play who in it?
All right, we're gonna put this out. I'll
Ooh.
tweet it out because we keep talking about freaking gargoyles every episode.
Yeah.
I love it, but I mean, we talk about it every episode.
Who
All right.
who would you have as Goliath? I mean, he's got to have that
It would have to
demanding
be
voice.
Hopper.
I mean, Hopper sounds pretty cool just as his voice.
No,
and stuff,
the guy
Yeah.
from what's that gamer? Like he like
Yeah, you're talking about where Ready Player One.
Oh, Ready Player One?
no,
Ready Player One?
it was
Yeah.
like gamer. Gerard Butler. He could probably do a good one. He could probably
He's pretty cool.
He's
That's
kind of
it.
getting. I'm kind of
I
getting.
kind of want
over him for
Idris
some
Elba
reason.
for it myself because I want Idris Elba for everything.
Yeah. He'd be a good
Oh,
villain.
he'd be good for Brooklyn. He'd be good for the old man,
The
the old gargoyle.
The only reason why I like Hopper
Is it
is
Brooklyn? No,
he has
something.
that facial
Hudson.
features.
Hudson.
Yeah, Hopper
Yeah.
could do it too.
I should look up
I'm
your
down.
Hopper.
David
Yeah.
Hopper.
Brooklyn,
He'd be
Bronx,
good.
Lexington.
I'm gonna take all your gargoyle
Angela.
pops.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you know.
back on Mulan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but
they do
we
that
should
universe,
do a
then
little
I'm down.
podcast. We
Yeah.
talk about cast. Who should cast?
I need to record a Patreon one, so let's do a whole Patreon one that's just about.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Making
Deal?
a live action.
We'll make it. We'll make the list of cast, and then we'll send it off to Disney. I will email that to Disney. No joke.
I'm down.
Okay.
Definitely.
That'll be guys. That'll be our Patreon exclusive. All of our Patreon content's completely free. That'll be included. Of course, we appreciate any donations. All right, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up. Though we have a good 2.5 hour recording. Next week we're gonna be talking about our top 5 theme park rides and all the holiday events and stuff like that at Disneyland, and the D23 announcements for the new park stuff. So that's all coming next week. We'll talk to you guys later. We appreciate you guys joining us so very much in this crazy wacky episode. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.